What's up, guys? Welcome back for my recap and review for Real Housewives of Atlanta, Season 14, Episode 11, Cabin Fever. I'm trying something different. As you guys see, I'm trying to get the lighting right, so please bear with me, but I just didn't feel like going up in my beauty room today, and I was sitting here, and I was just like, well, let me just set up this tripod and these lights real quick, and come with it, okay? As well as this new scenery, okay? I'm gonna do this video a little bit different because if you've seen the episode by now, I really don't feel like it was a fucking shit show, stupidity the entire time we were watching this week's episode. So I don't really feel the need to do a play-by-play on every little scene because it was just like a mosh posh of drama bullshit. So, okay. Anyway, do you guys like my nails? They're a little bit short, but you know, it's okay. And you know, if you know me, you know that I only do like neutrals and stuff like that. So this like hotter pink, something I usually don't do, but I was like, and the designs, like I really don't even be doing that anymore. But I was like, you know what the hell? I was trying a new place, and I was like, let me see what you could do. Let me see what you could do. So can you do this right here? And she came through, but I wasn't there for 3 hours and 15 minutes, and I did not like that. Okay, like I had things to do, honey, and I'm never one to rush anyone's artistry, but I was just like, oh my God, I did not know I was going to be here for this long. So, but anyway, nonetheless, as always, my name is Barb or Janice. Please just don't call me Janice or Barbara. I said that backwards. Anyway, whatever. Let's get into the video, shall we? Okay, so basically what I want to say is that Kenya had finally, she actually reached the house. She got there at like 9 a.m. And from then on, it was just chaos. And I honestly don't understand. And I really have to side with Kenya throughout the season. Like, I don't understand what Marlo's problem is and why she is so goddamn obsessed with her. And what I've come to realize too is that Marlo does this, she's like, she tries to not be held accountable for her actions and her words and all that, because simply based off the fact that she'll turn around and be like, oh, well, Kenya, like, you should know better. Like, you're so like up here and stuff like that. You should know better and you should know better. I'm like, okay, but if you are wise enough and observant enough to see how you are being fucked up, then that tells me that you should be wise enough and able to, fully equipped enough, if you will, to be able to change that behavior. If you can recognize the problem, you should be able to form a substantial solution. Am I wrong? I don't feel like I am, but okay. So the whole time I'm literally in my head, all I'm thinking is, why are you so obsessed with me? When Kenya was running around the house, that's literally was, if I was her, that's what would have been playing in my head, because I would have did the same thing. I don't have shit for a person who calls themselves my friend, yet goes to the bottom of the barrel every single time she doesn't like something that I do. And it's not even something that I do to that person, because I treat people the way I want to quote unquote be treated if I call them my friend, right? So why are you going so low every time? You know, it's like she doesn't know how to, she being Marlo, she doesn't know how to like, she doesn't know how to be a good friend. I guess that's, you know, we'll sum it up like that. And it's almost, it's not almost, it is very, very much, very, very, very apparent that at this point in time, she wants to keep this going. She wants to keep this going because Kenya is not even, literally, she is not even saying anything back. And you still are just And that's probably why you keep coming at her, because she won't even give you the time of day. And that probably infuriates you. And I'm just like, again, I'm with Kandi on this one. I can't even lie. And that's not to say that I agree with everything she's done in the past. No. But the first thing, as soon as they fall out just a little bit, the first thing Marlo does is throw Mark in her face, throw her situation with her mother in her face. She came for her being pregnant. Even she had to get in a little, if you guys catch it in this episode, she had to get in a little something. She said, with fake booty, whatever, she's always coming crazy. And I cannot call anybody my friend that comes at me with that much venom. It's crazy because I literally just had this conversation with my best friend over this weekend about someone coming at you. If someone comes at you with such venom and such vindictive statements and insults, not just the, oh, you being you dumb bitch, no, but when someone is really coming for you for your looks or just something with depth, that's something that they were either thinking all along, or in this case, like just something, that you're thinking all along, because they were never your friend and they never were someone who was really of support for you. They never really gave a fuck about you. If you can come like that. Because I've fallen out with people before, but I never chose to drop it down to those levels. It's just kind of like at my age, if we, decide, this friendship is not going to be something that we're going to continue into the future, then we could just go our separate ways. It's no time for me to air out your dirty laundry. It's no time for me to do any of that, because clearly I had love for you at one point. So, but anyway. And Sonya, you ain't shit, for real. I'm gonna say that because you call it peacemaking versus bone collecting. No, bitch. I didn't. Ooh, that was aggressive. I didn't mean it like that. I'm flowing right now, girl. So bear with me. It wasn't like a you bitch. It was like, bitch, don't come for me. But anyway, it was really just crazy to me that she didn't see anything wrong with going and like, did you really think I was going to help the situation? Because Marlo, honestly, and this is something else I've learned recently, that you guys probably like, at your age, like, how are you just not learning this lesson? Okay, leave me alone. But as of recently, I've really seen how detrimental it can be to kind of like, I call it making somebody's mind up for them, meaning thinking that you know better for a person than they know for themselves. But I'm going to actually go back on my word with that in this situation, because I feel like this is a situation where Marlo is a person that, no, Shawnee should have known, hey, this information is not going to be beneficial to the whole entire situation. All of us being in this house on this little trip is not conducive to the situation right now. So I'm going to refrain from telling her this until further notice. And you should just left it at that, because look what happened now. You was peacemaking, right? Your peacemaking just cost all you guys the rest of the trip. Because guess what? She turned around and kicked all y'all's asses out. So I bet you regretted that one, didn't you? Baby bone collecting ass B, man. And who does she go to and carry the bone to? Bone collector senior Sheree. Anyway. Like I said, son, you ain't shit for this. And everybody kind of, like, I'm not going to say it was co-signing, but, like, even Kandi, I feel like everyone was kind of trying to be like, oh, can you just talk to her? Oh, can you, like, ride in Kenya about it? And I'm just like, no, like, she doesn't have to, I don't feel as though she was in the wrong or needed to, like, oh, let me just sweep this under the rug, because no, it would only continue the cycle that she said last week, which is they come back together and then she goes below the belt. They come back together, she goes below the belt. Like, why would I continue? Like, no. You guys, I would be looking at everybody sideways if I was her. Like, you guys clearly don't respect my boundaries. And I hope she comes for Sonya, she being Kenya, comes for Sonya in the future when she finds out that she carried that information back to her. Because, again, that was unnecessary. And we see how that fueled the entire day. You guys ruined the entire day. Shout out to Kenya, though, again, for when they went to that gem mining place or shop. And that motherfucker had that Trump 2024 sign up in there. I would have did the same thing. SWAT. Like, I don't give a... Okay? I would do the same thing. Okay? Not mad. I was not mad at all for that. And keep Michael and William out of this. I'm like, I don't even think... No, she's able to have an opinion just like everybody else had an opinion about it. But now that it's Kenya having an opinion about it and it's not something you want to hear, it's an issue. And people like Sheree, hey, maybe if you guys actually tell Marlo how you guys are really feeling about it, so she can know that, hey, maybe that wasn't the best thing, you know? That's what she needs to hear, not you guys all like smiling in her face about it. Like, no, tell her the real. Tell her that was fucked up, because that's what all you guys say in your confessionals and to each other. And she continues to say, like, she didn't abandon them and whatever. Like, she still, she didn't kick them to the curb. But, and tell me if you guys heard it in the comments below. Did you guys hear when she said something along the lines of, he has a birthday party tomorrow, but nephew has a birthday. I heard nephew birthday party tomorrow or something along those lines. And I was just like, so you didn't, and I even tweeted this, and I was like, so you say you didn't abandon them. However, he has a birthday tomorrow and you are too busy needing a break from that. Like, child, maybe let me go look up the definition of abandoning or whatever the hell. Synonyms for that. I need some realistic examples, because I don't know if you guys also saw, I heard in someone's video something along the lines of Platoon had taken Drew's purse and went in the room, locked door, whatever, stole her purse or whatever, but it was supposed to be a joke apparently, or whatever. On one hand I heard it was a joke, on the other hand I heard it was she was trying to dig and get some dirt on her or some I'm like, okay, now that's taking it a little too far. And if that is for real and I was Drew, I would have went upside Fatum's head. I don't give a fuck. Don't touch my shit, okay? Don't touch my purse. Don't touch my belongings. Don't touch none of that. That's going above and beyond. You fixing to get fucked up. If you do that to me, I don't care. I don't care. And that's why on a lot of these trips, I understand why Kenya didn't want to stay at the house, because on a lot of these trips and stuff like that, sometimes when they fall out real bad, for real, I don't want to be laying my head up with nobody around y'all bitches, because you are liable to do some stupid shit, trying to get some get back or be petty or create a moment or something like that. And what you guys do to do those things, if you really do it out in these streets for real, or when these cameras aren't rolling, your ass will get fucked up. All the talking and like just so much stuff. I mean, I guess obviously that's just TV in general, whatever. It gives passes for the things that you really can't get away with in real life, because somebody will be there to check your ass. Let me look at my notes. I really think that's it. Like I said before, I didn't feel the need to go play by play with this one because it was just a lot of foolishness and hoopla, if you ask me. I'm still sticking to what I said earlier in the season, that Marlo has sown her seed, and you know, I'm good if she doesn't come back. I mean, actually, I'll probably be good for like a whole season without her, and then maybe after that we can talk about like season 15. I'm good on her, and then maybe like season 16 she can come back maybe as a friend of shit. No, start her off as a guest. Start her off as a guest because I'm getting really like. We could take Sonya with her because she's been pissing me off too. I think we need a whole new lineup once again. I don't know. What do y'all think? Who do you guys, we're about like halfway through the season at this point. Who do you guys want to see come back next season for season 15? Let me know in the comments. And then as well as, you know, recommend, if you don't want everyone to come back or whatever, recommend some people that you think would be good fits. I can't give you any recommendations off the top of my head right now, but I know there's gotta be someone better. Gotta be someone better out there right now because that's how I feel. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of this recap and review, if you will. And yeah, we'll talk in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share, hit the notifications bell, all that good stuff. Why don't you? And I will see you guys in the next one, okay? Bye!